So in the last video, we made a bike. No, that's a car. That's right, in the last video, I went completely fucking insane because the bike kept falling over and my dumbass couldn't figure out how gravity works. So like, what else did we make? Damn, we really didn't do a whole lot, did we? So let's change that by making the game look pretty, because right now the game looks kind of like an ugly piece of shit. Kind of like myself, which is why I won't reveal my face until we hit 10,000 subs, but that'll never happen. Right, we can make the game look nicer by using a universal render pipeline. This is pretty much a render pipeline that just so happens to be universal. Wow, that sure does look bad. Which is when I remembered that I still don't have an actual game and you're just kind of driving around an empty map. That's kind of cringe. You should totally add an actual game to your game, you know? That's when I had this idea to make it so that you're driving a car, but you have to not crash into your own trail. Hey, but isn't that fucking my favourite game in the world, Google Snake?
Yes!
It's time for Google Snake to move along and make way for the shitty Tron game. Oh yeah, that reminds me, the game doesn't actually have a name yet, so it would be cool if you guys gave me ideas for names in the comments. Or you just join my Discord and tell me there. Also, thank you for 100 subs, very cool. Oh yeah, what was I doing again? Oh, that's right, I was making games for my game. So I drew this track layout on paper because a game mode where you can race and do as many laps as possible while also avoiding your own trail could be cool. Then I put shit together in Pro Builder. Now, here's a bit of a problem. You see this? It doesn't look very epic, does it? Why is that? Because it's a slow piece of shit. That's right, it's really, really slow, and that's cringe. So through the power of Unity's particle system, I made this dash that lets you go very fast, very quickly, and the game is still not very epic. But we can fix that by fixing the dash, because I'm gonna be honest, half the time it literally just doesn't work and I have no idea why. Okay, dash fixed, and now the game is very epic, especially when you don't fuck up the timings. Now, can we just take a moment to appreciate the fact that, god damn, the game sure is looking pretty good. You could even say it's looking kinda... This is looking kinda... You could say it's looking kinda... Dashing constantly through the air is very, very fun, but it's not very cool when you want to actually play the game. So I made this logo and I gave the dash a cooldown. Gentlemen, we have a problem. Oh my god, what is it? Fuck you. The game is not playable. It's terrible. Oh my god. I don't care. I mean, technically it is, because we have the survival game mode that's fully working. But this is a racing game. I don't know if you noticed, but there's not a lot of racing going on here. So I made some checkpoints and a finish line, inspired by Hot Wheels Unleashed, because that's the only racing game I've ever actually played. And I'm not gonna lie, it has to be my favourite racing game ever. In order to finish the racing game mode, we have to set it up so that we can use the orange or blue car. By the way, I made an orange car as well, because the Tron has orange cars too, you know? Can't have only blue, because that'd be kinda racist. Oh boy, I just can't wait for the new race game mode on shitty Tron game and the orange car. Yeah, the orange car just kinda doesn't work. So let's just spend 2 hours fixing that. Okay, big update. The race game mode is now finished. It's fantastic, oh my god. I don't care. And fully playable. So this is how it works. This is your car, in case you didn't know. You have to drive and do as many laps as possible without dying. How do you die? So you basically have this little bar on the side of the screen, and if that shit gets too full, so you have to stop that from happening by making trails. But if you aren't careful, you can end up blocking your way and... Man, where could we go from here? We could have the races on a bunch of different maps or different scenery and add multiplayer and make a boss fight. No, we don't have enough time for that. Okay, so thank you for watching, dear sir or madam, excuse the cringe, and I actually need playtesters for the game, so join my Discord, link in the description. Smash like, subscribe, give me a high five,